Now this was the one thing that took me really by surprise on this set. What's up, everybody?
I'm Jackson.
I'm Kenny.
And we are
JK Builders. Thanks for joining us. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it's super easy and it doesn't cost you a thing. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Why not, you know? Today we're doing a review of a brand new set from Lego Technic. It is the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Jackson, tell us about the box.
Well, it's 9+. The item number is 42138, and it is 544 pieces.
Cool. So this is a brand new Lego Technic set. This is the latest of some of the smaller supercars that they came out with in recent years. We had the McLaren, we had the Corvette. The Jeep kind of fits in the same category too, I think, but it also fits within the pull back and go series. So like you have the monster trucks and some of there's like a dragster car and some other things. I think this is a little bit bigger and better than some of the previous pull back and go sets. It's more along the lines of the size and scale of those larger Technic sets, but it has the pull back and go feature. So kind of cool. We'll show you how that works here in just a second, but checking out the box, you got a picture of the Mustang. Of course, it comes in this bright lime green color, which is kind of cool, kind of different, unique, something we haven't really seen, at least recently. You got the Ford emblem down here. It shows you this little emblem here that says it has an AR experience. You can integrate this with your phone. There's an app on your phone where you can actually see the car drive in AR. I haven't really done it. I downloaded the app, but I didn't really figure it out. We still need to do that, but it looks like it might be kind of cool. You're welcome to check that out when you buy the set. On the back of the box, it gives you a rear view of the car. Now, there's two different ways you can do the rear view. You can either have the function where it's the pull back and go, or you can actually take that off and put the rear decal and finished off look of the Cobra. So just depending on how you want to display it. Down here at the bottom of the box, it shows you how you pull it back and it launches. Then you can also scan this QR code, and that is how you download the AR app. So anyway, that is the basics of the box. Let's check out the instruction book. All right, here is the instruction book. It's actually pretty big. Like, it's not real thick, but it's a large book for the size of set, only 544 pieces. It is the same image that you see on the front of the box is on the front of the instruction book. Nothing special on the back. It's about 107 pages long. But yeah, it's a pretty typical Technic set. It was a very fun little build. It didn't take very long at all. It was really easy. There's not really any of the more technical aspects. Like, there's no engine. There's nothing like gears or anything like that you see in some of the larger Technic sets. But I think the finished product looks really good, and it was a lot of fun to build. In the back, it shows you a picture of the actual car alongside the Technic set. But other than that, that is basically it. So that is the instruction book.
Let's check out the set.
Let's do it. Okay, so here is the Mustang, all finished and completed. Now, one thing about this one is it does have quite a few stickers. There are stickers all along the top, like those are all stickers. Along the side panels, these are all stickers. Along the front, these are stickers. So the little emblems there, those are stickers. So quite a few stickers for a smaller set. But overall, I think the finished product looks really great. It's very highly detailed for the limited number of pieces. I really like the front end there. Has the Cobra emblem there on the grille. It's got the lights, nice and detailed. Again, quite a few stickers there involved. It has this little like grill in the top of the hood. Really cool black rims. And I actually really like this lime green color. It's not a color I'd ever choose for myself if I was going to buy a car, but I think this Lego set looks pretty awesome. On the back, of course, you have the 4 exhaust pipes. You got the Cobra emblem there. Nice rear spoiler. This window, it's kind of disappointing that this window is all stickers, but it is what it is. On the other side, you have the rear view mirrors, another Cobra emblem here, which is a sticker. Now, the doors don't open, which is kind of a bummer as well. Again, you gotta give and take a little bit. You know, this is only a $50 set. It's not a high piece count, so you're gonna have some things you're gonna have to go without others because of that. On the inside, it does have a full interior, a couple of seats there. It has the steering wheel. I don't think it had a gas pedal or anything. You wouldn't be able to see it even if it did. Like I said, there's no engine in this one. The hood does open up, but there's not really an engine inside. So I don't really think it's supposed to necessarily open because there's nothing in there. I think it just opens because that is the way it goes together. It's got some nice fenders that go over the wheels. Back here, nothing much to see. So, I mean, it is limited in detail, but I think overall for the price and size of the set, it looks really cool. I think it's a nice display piece. On the back end, this is the piece that you can actually pull off right here. So to make it do the pull back and go feature, you pull that off and that off, Then there's this piece right here, which is just some Technic bits. That just clicks in just like that. And then when you pull it back a little bit, you just push this down. You put your hand way out there. And it goes. Now I was kind of surprised at how fast it actually can get going. We'll show you a demonstration here in just a second of how quickly it actually goes, but I think it's actually pretty cool. We did build the monster trucks to do this, but we didn't really play with them a whole lot. And we haven't really done the pull back and go on any other sets other than those. So I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was kind of a gimmick and not that cool, but playing with it a little bit, I thought it was actually pretty fast and kind of fun. So.
Yep. And one thing that I just noticed is that you can just pull it back and it can go.
Well, that's because you got this down. So when this is up, it locks it into place. When this is down, it will just go. So anyway, I think that is the gist of all the details. Of course, you have the door handles here, nice racing stripes, which are stickers along the top as well. But yeah, that is about it as far as the details go. A couple of tail lights, those are stickers also. We talked about the exhaust, the spoiler. So yeah, really cool, fun little set. All right, Jackson, the Shelby GT500, what are some of the things that you like about this set?
I really like the detail in the set. This is probably my favorite Technic set.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
This is one you probably should have built. It was pretty simple. I know you had a hard time. I mean, that was like a year ago that you had a hard time with the monster trucks. Mm-hmm. This one I think was easier than the monster trucks. It was a pretty simple build. Yeah. Not too much to it. I think this would be a good entry-level Technic set for someone that hasn't built a Technic set before. Anything else that you like about it?
And I like how it does the pull back and go feature, because the only other ones that do are the monster trucks.
The only ones that are currently available. There have been quite a few previously that have come out that have done the pull back and go. I think this is one of the larger ones though. I don't remember them doing one on a larger set like this. Now we also have the Porsche that came out the same day as this. We'll do a review on that one later. But a very similar set as far as the build and features. Just a different look to it, of course. But I thought they were surprisingly good. Now, Jackson, this one retails for $49 in the United States. Are you going to buy this one? You're going to wait for a sale? Or are you going to pass?
I'm going to buy this one.
I'm going to buy it too. I think it's well worth the money. $50 is, a pretty decent price per piece. I think the downsides for me is, I mean, it is limited on the detail. It's nothing close to some of the larger Technic sets. But it was very fun. I think it's catered more to maybe a little bit younger audience with the pull back and go feature, but that is cool. It's cooler than I thought. Now, this was the one thing that took me really by surprise on this set, and that is just how fast it went and how far it went with the pull back and go feature. When you pull this back and you let it rip, it goes clear across our house, and it goes pretty quick. So that was something that surprised me. I thought it was kind of a gimmick and not really that cool, but it really was quite a bit of fun. If I'm trying to think of things that I don't like about this set, number one, it is the amount of stickers. I mean, it's pretty typical for some of these sports cars in the Technic lineup to have a lot of stickers. This one did. Quite large stickers, small stickers. There's stickers all over this thing. The other thing is just the limited amount of detail. Of course, there's only so much you can expect on a $50 set that has 544 pieces. But, it would be nice if they would have thrown an engine in there. I kind of feel like that's kind of like the minimum for a Technic set. Like, you got to put an engine in your cars, I was so disappointed that the Jeep didn't have one. This one, I feel like they should have at least made something that looked like an engine, even if it doesn't have the working pistons or gears or anything. That is not an engine. Sorry, that's not an engine. But other than that, I think it's a great set. It really looks cool on display. I love the color, and it was tons of fun to build. So I think if you're a fan of cars, if you're a fan of Lego cars in particular, Technic sets, this is one that you should probably pick up. I think it's worth it. All right, so there it is, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from Lego Technic. Do you have it? Do you want it? What do you think of it? Comment down below. As always, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, keep on building.